Hi everyone, now let's see the last video for this Uber case analysis. Remember, in the last video we have connected the value proposition with the industry analysis. Now let's try to represent how this value proposition works in this software. So let's start with the first element. Here you have the project. So you see here the project. This is the project. In this case is Uber. What is the objective? Uber's objective is to connect the passengers and taxi drivers. And here you have the same list of Uber's value proposition components. So we have the first one is show prices, vehicle options, arrival time, to pickup point. We have show paths and time arrival to destination, payment options, passengers ride requests, share passengers information and drivers vehicles information. They offer a tracking system, and they share trip status and location with friends and families, and they offer also a rating systems. Okay, now if you want to add another element of the value proposition, you can do it. You can do it in this. Here you have the components. So let's add, if you go to the Uber's web page, you will see a special value proposition. They offer they call this Uber promo code. You add here, this is the Uber promo code. So they offer a discount for the next trip. They offer to passengers a discount for the next trip. This is another way to keep customers. So you update this information, and now let's continue with the next one. So we have the company and the partner. So the company is the Uber, and what are the main partners for this value proposition? As they are offering tracking systems, they have an alliance with Google Maps, because they have these are the Uber's main suppliers, the Google Map. Okay, let's go to the next one, the beneficiary, who is the customer and who are additional beneficiaries. Here Uber is working not only with drivers and passengers. So here we have the drivers is one beneficiary, also passengers, but we can add. In the previous video we have presented that the environment is, in that video was received some damage, but here maybe it's a beneficiary also the city, because Uber applications benefit both. Let's see how. But first let's continue with the next element. You see the activities. What are the activities performed by Uber passengers and drivers before the service, during and after the service? Okay, let's start. Remember that Uber is offering these elements. What are the activities that Uber have to do in order to offer these activities? So you have to answer this question. So what are the activities for Uber? So before the service, they have to market the service. They have to manage the app. They have to get drivers available for the service. Also, they have to get the drivers' vehicles information for the service. They have to get passengers information. It means passenger name, and also pickup and destination addresses. And also the algorithm has to calculate the price and the ride time, and also charge the ride and track the service. These activities are the activities that the Uber has to perform in order to offer the value proposition. During the service, Uber had to track the service, and after the service they had to provide rating systems and rating system for drivers and passengers. Okay, but remember that we have add this Uber promo code. So this is a discount for the next trip. So this is a new activity for Uber. Now here you see these are the activities, but for the Uber promo code they have to give points to customers, to passengers for the next. This is a discount for the next, or this is a discount for the next trip. Okay, add this activity, and finally here you find this activity. Okay, just update the information, and here you see the last activity. Okay, so let's continue with the passenger. So what are the activities for the passenger before using the app, using the service, receiving the service, during the service, and after the service? Here the passenger open the app and enter the destination, enter the pickup and destination addresses, select the ride, check the vehicle's details, match what he or she see in the app before getting in the vehicles, and pay the taxi. During the service, they receive the service, and after the service, they rate the driver. But now with this new activity, from the Uber, the passenger have to do an additional activity. So they receive the points, and they have to use the points for the next trip. Okay, so let's add this. We have the passenger here. Let's add they will receive and use the discount for the next trip. Yes, you add, as you see here, this is the new activity for the passengers, update, and you will see these new activities. Okay, what are the activities for the drivers? Before, they have to open the app and accept a new service, drive to the pickup address, prepare the taxi, clean the taxi and maintain the taxi, and get the passengers. What are the activities during the service? Drive to destination. What are the activities after the service? Rate the passengers. Okay, now let's go to the resources. What are the resources used in this service? Of course, Uber had to develop the app. They need to hire IT staff, marketing staff, and management staff. They had to have an office to operate the business. What happened with drivers' resources are, of course, the vehicles, time, and also money for gasoline and maintenance. And maybe here you can add an important resources here. So they need a smartphone, of course. They need a smartphone. This is the resources. The same happened with passengers. The passengers, you have here, time and money, but also they need what? This is important. They need a smartphone. Okay, add this, and here you have. Okay, these are the resources. And what are the ways of communication with beneficiaries? So how Uber communicate with passengers and drivers before, during, and after. So Uber used the app for passengers and drivers. The only channel to communicate with both is the app. What is the type of strategies with beneficiary? What Uber uses different strategies. For instance, to get customers, to keep customers, and to boost sales. In this case, Uber offers a promo code to keep passengers. So let's try to fill this one. The passengers, they offer the promo code to keep passengers. Okay, this is the strategy. So that's why it's important to. But what are the strategies to get customers? Marketing, using social network to attract customers. But we don't have this information. But you can add. The same happened with drivers. What are the strategies to get more drivers? Maybe reduce. They pay in the same day. They offers many others amenities for drivers. So you have to search, you have to invent, you have to design your own value proposition for both drivers and passengers. Okay, so let's continue. What are the benefits for Uber? What are benefits or pains for drivers? What are benefits or pains for the passengers, cities, and the environment? For Uber, it's very easy. They generate revenues, profits. For drivers, less time to get the daily economic goal, better income, and of course, less stress because they are not competing with other drivers. The passenger, of course, they arrive to destination point. They feel more secure, more safety. They save time because there is no need to find a taxi. There is no need to negotiate nothing, negotiate the price. And also they receive a discount for the next trip. Very good. The environment, what is the environment? So the benefits, less CO2 emissions because drivers are not looking around for a new passengers. And finally, we have the city, less traffic and less robbery of taxi drivers. Okay, finally we have finished, we have finished this Uber case study. See you.